Welcome back on into 27 News. I'm joined now by Jess and Casey with Emporia Main Street. Welcome on back into the show, guys. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Great. Thanks for having us.
We just have to say we appreciate y'all for making the drive out here so early in the morning.
Not a problem.
Especially
We
in
beat
these
the
temperatures.
heat.
I know. I was well, somewhat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness, it's so hot out there. But we at least we're talking about something fun today. We're talking about the Fab Lab,
Yes.
which I'm so excited to hear about. I've been just saying it all morning because it's a fun little word to say there. So I just want to ask you guys, what is the Fab Lab for people that don't know, and why is it so important to Emporia's community?
Well, Emporia Main Street is all about supporting entrepreneurs, and we have a lot of maker or inventor entrepreneurs that need some additional assistance. So the Fabrication Lab has 3D printers and 3D scanners and wide format printers and CNC machines and electronics equipment to help people develop products. And once we help them develop those products, it helps businesses expand and develop some new opportunities for the community and region.
That's wonderful. And so is what we're seeing right now, is that the 3D printer?
Yeah,
right
that's
there?
one of the 3D printers.
is
We
so
have four
cool.
3D printers, and we have a CO2 laser. There's a variety of different high-tech equipment that people wouldn't normally have access to, but
Yeah.
they can come in and then work with Jeremy Wharton, who's our Fab Lab manager, to help develop products.
So it's kind of an innovation spot as well too. I mean, you can create new things, new ideas are floating around, right? It's something that it's kind of like a melting pot of ideas, right? A place for people to go.
Work with businesses to create new products, fund new products or new opportunities, work with engineers that may have a side hustle that want to create something new and different. And we've worked with, I think, over 50 businesses thus far, and new ideas come in every day.
And you guys have some of those products
We
with
do.
you. I was going to
Yes.
say, can we pull some of them out? I really want to see.
Absolutely.
This is really cool. If you guys don't mind sharing with us.
So this is something that you mentioned last time off air. This is a fairy door project. So this was
that was what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was printed on one of our 3D printers, and we have about 20 of these that float throughout the downtown area that our businesses use. We have a variety
if
of
I hold
different.
it? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
go
Yeah,
ahead.
actually, if you let me just pop in here real quick, we brought you a special one.
So your very own.
Oh my gosh! Look, it says KSNT on it. That you guys just made my week. Oh my gosh!
You need a fairy tale division.
Yeah, so there you
This
go.
is great. I'm sorry now. I'm like
That's okay.
so so sweet. My goodness, guys. Well, I'll let you continue on.
So we have an SLA printer that we use with a Formac machine to work with the Sweet Granada to create chocolates. So we can do custom chocolate molds. This was for Newman Regional Health, but they've done that for a variety of different businesses. We have worked with ag tech firms to create GPS housing units for some higher tech pieces of farming equipment.
So cool.
Kind of all over
guys.
the board here.
So literally,
This is kind of the mold that we'll use
Okay.
from the Formac machine to create the chocolates. And then one of our newest pieces, this is a prosthetic for children. So you can 3D print prosthetics, and this allows some motion where they can bend their elbow and create a grip.
Yeah.
If you had a prosthetic through a normal process, that can run several $1,000s. In a 3D printed lab like ours at the Fab Lab, the constituent elements of this are under $100. We know that kids can break things, and they'll need opportunities to grow, and through Imaginarium and some of the different things that we do within the Emporia Main Street Lab, we can teach Fusion 360 or other sorts of 3D modeling software so that people can be empowered and take control of some of their entrepreneurial opportunities that only is limited by their imagination.
yeah. I mean, that's just really wonderful too. I mean. That you guys did that was done in the Fab Lab. This looks like it was something state-of-the-art facility that it's from in the capital city or something in Washington D.C. It's so cool that you guys are able to construct something like that. Just right here in Emporia, Kansas. That's wonderful, guys.
Thank you.
And so, I want to quickly ask here too about the American market that's happening in September.
So
Do you mind speaking on that
sure,
a little bit for
absolutely.
me today?
So from chocolates to prosthetics to GPS mounts, and we also are planning our largest event of the year, which is the Great American Market, which is on September 9th. It's in Downtown Emporia from 7 to 4. We typically have a couple hundred vendors downtown, everything from jewelry to food to art to clothing. It's just a treasure market, and so we encourage folks, if they're interested in coming and being a vendor, to get signed up, and you can go to our website at emporiamainstreet.com.
So people are still able to come out and be a vendor if
Yes,
they want
we
to.
have
How long
a
do they
little
have?
over 100 vendors already signed up. So
Okay, that's
yes,
quite
yes.
a number there.
But we really through August is kind of when that sign up time can still happen, and there's still spots available. And like I said, there's a little something of everything to be found at the market.
Yeah, you guys have so much fun stuff going on over there
We
in
do.
Emporia. Man,
Yep.
I wish I'm just like I'm so overwhelmed by
Well,
this
we
too.
had a local downtown business, Plum Bazaar. They painted that especially for your station, so they're
Well-
very creative and offered to do that. And we said, you can paint a door way better than we could. So
We can
props
print
to
it,
them.
you can paint
You
it.
can paint it.
I
Yeah.
find that very hard to believe. You guys are so creative and wonderful, and just, we'll have, of course, all of this posted after the show so people can check out and find out more about the Fab
Yeah.
Lab, as well as, maybe become a vendor or just learn a little bit more about the American
Sure.
market. All right, well, thank you guys so much for coming on
Thanks.
today. We really appreciate this.
Thank you.
And the cool door, too.